Hello and welcome to Podpad Studios. I'm Mrs. Breaker.
I'm Master Maker.
And we're just recovering after our open studios weekend. What's up?
Strange smell.
What? You know I can't smell anything.
No, but we've just been wandering around where the sculptures are in the sculpture.
Have you trodden in some fox poo? You trodden in fox poo, get it away!
Bloody foxes.
Hello. No.
This is why I don't work with humans, I work with machines.
Right, seriously. Hello and welcome to Podpad Studios.
Are you sure about that?
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. If I look at you, I'm gone. Right.
Well, that's not going to work, is it? Because I'm sat here.
No, start again. Just don't look at me.
Right.
Stop wriggling around though as well. Right, serious.
Yeah, I got it.
Hello and welcome to Podpad.
I'm Master Maker, and this is
Mrs. Breaker.
We will actually get an intro done at some point, and yeah, we have been very, very busy this weekend. So,
right, start
what
again.
Are we doing? No.
What are we doing? Right,
Yeah,
well, we've been doing...
Let's
do it properly. Hello and welcome to Podpad Studios. I'm Mrs. Breaker.
And I'm Master Maker.
And we're really, really busy because
Yes.
we've been doing our open studios. We've had 2 weekends of loads of brilliant people. Thank you to every one of you that came
Really,
and
really
all of
good.
you that recommended to their friends and family. We had loads of people around. From people who loved sci-fi and knew everything, recognised Boo Boo, talked to Tiffany and knew all about it, to people who were really into art and loved the sculptures. So it's really good cross-section of people and great fun talking to you all.
Yeah, brilliant.
And
Really,
one
really
thing we have to do
Prize
is
draw.
prize draw. Oh, we should have brought the thingy ball in.
So do I have to do the prize draw?
Yeah, you have to do the prize draw. Please pick the winner of our little sculpture, our reindeer sculpture.
I'm not looking. How do I pick one?
Just pick one and then we're going to have a spare one as well.
So have I got you read it?
And the winner is Claire Tubb. You are the winner of our little rain dog deer. Well done. Now I'm also going to pick...
Do I need to do another one?
Yeah, just pick another one in case Claire doesn't get to collect him within a week.
Ubo.
Boo Boo's checking you're not cheating. No, you didn't cheat, didn't see it. I won't say who the second winner is unless we don't get collected by the first. So that's the second winner.
Go out the way now.
Put on one side. So
But
thanks.
don't worry if you
everyone
didn't
came.
win.
Yeah, don't worry if you didn't win.
In fact, don't forget 2,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, 2,000 subscribers. Spacey the Owl will be
we're
prize
getting
draw in the
close now,
prize
aren't
draw. Yeah, we're not far away. I think
far
we'll
away
have a
now.
little key ring draw before that, which is coming up very, very soon.
Yeah,
So keep subscribing, keep sharing, and you get more and more entrances in that draw.
We do have some updates on
Yep.
on Tiffany. As you can see behind her, she's had a lot of bling put on her now and a lot of extra gadgets. So
Yeah, it was cool because Master Maker was spending a long time talking to people about how he was going to weather her and doing little bits like he's put these bits on here and then talking about how much more weathering. We've got to watch weight on this one, so everything you put on, there's a bit of a play-off.
but we'll do a bit of an update on her, so you can watch that in a bit.
But, and then after that, we're going to show you a little bit of the actual sculptures in Sculpture Trail.
Sculpture Trail.
So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Alright, so welcome back to the T1 build. It's all the little things now that I'm doing. I've just put the water spray in. It's kind of mounted here, which seems like a really good idea not to mount water sprays above electronics, although I have mounted it directly above the kill switch, which we'll see if that's a good idea or not. So that's activated on this little key fob. Now this key fob also operates the guns and the water, and I wanted to keep them separate. There's a reason for that, which I will share with you probably in a few weeks' time. A little water reservoir, it doesn't need to be big, it's at the front here, and I'll fix that in, and then it's all kind of set up really. You know what, she's nearly finished. We're at the 90% stage, and it's that last 10% that is all those fine details that you've got to put in. It kind of, somebody said to me once, how do you define the personalities on the things that you create? And it's that last 10%. So in the last 10%, Tiffany will, I don't know, come to life. As you can see now, there's loads of LEDs put in. So we've got some like LEDs at the front. There's like flashing LEDs at the back. The guns have all been redone after my little accident with one of the guns flying off at high speed over my shoulder. they've got strobe lights in them now. So basically when they fire, they strobe colours, which looks really, really cool. You can see there's loads more detail in the gun pods. The gun chain link systems have all been redone, so they look much, much more realistic. Can't really spin around at the moment because she's powered up. You can see all the LEDs are in. There's just loads and loads and loads of detailing being put on. I think that is the main thing. All of this chrome detailing I've added to the bodywork, which gives it a much more three-dimensional kind of feel. So really, a lot of it is cosmetic. I did have a problem with the rotation motor. As you know, the motor that rotates this is a Toyota windscreen wiper motor, and it's attached to this. It's a big bearing, and there's a big kind of shaft that goes at the centre, and it's a 1.5 inch piece of steel. And I was just turning it one day, and it just snapped. So I had to redo that, and I've re-welded that, so it's now much, much stronger. So that's never going to happen again. Yeah, so we're kind of programming wise, I still got a few tweaks to do with the programming, but on the whole now we've got the guns and the steering system all working really, really well. When I say working really well, the movement is quite soft now, whereas before it was like on or off. Now it's much more variable, really, really good. Yeah, so that's really where we're at with Tiffany at the moment. Oh yeah, one last thing, of course, which you didn't know from before. Her head is finished. Now, her head wasn't complete. You can just about see now she's got all the venting on the back. She's got a little kind of ears that come round, like a bit of sideburns really. The camera systems which were in before are now all working, and they're all now transmitting, and the cabling system has all been like glued in now, fixed in permanently. She's got a few extra vents that have been added, but as I said, on the whole, she's 90%, 95% finished. So it's that last little bit now, which over the weeks I'll keep updating you with the things I've done. There were some major electronic updates, but I'm not going to go into those at the moment because it was a real breakaway, massive breakaway actually, from some of the electronic speed controllers that I've used for years and years and years. And the only reason that I actually moved away from the ones that I've been using for years and years is I just can't get them. Just cannot get hold of them at the moment. Anywhere. From China, from the States, from the UK, I just cannot get hold of them. So I've actually gone with some brand new speed controllers from a different company, and I'll give you some updates on those. They are absolutely awesome. Now, on that note, we're going to leave Tiffany and we're going to go and see how we got on at the weekend on the sculpture trail. And then I'm going to leave you guys and I will see you next week with some more updates on this old girl here. So, bye for now.